Thank you for giving me a chance with your valuable time. I will never take that for granted, and I greatly appreciate it. Today, I would like to share some clues that I've picked up over the years that can help indicate if a company or a product is quality or inversely not quality. Now, this is not a perfect science. There can be exceptions on both sides, many exceptions, but there is a trend, and many of you will kind of see it already, or you're gonna start to see it, right? It's like when you buy a new car, you didn't see that many of your car out there. Now that you have it, you're like, oh, it's everywhere. I think it's gonna be something that gets into your mind, and you're gonna start to see some. So, if that sounds good to you guys at any point in this video, I hope that I earn a free thumbs up to say you appreciate the content. I hope that you're subscribed because your beard deserves it. And shout out to those returning subscribers. By the way, my name is Dan. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. The first sign is look at the back of the product. It's gonna have an indication of who makes that product. Now, if it says manufactured for or distributed by, and then it has the product company, there's a high likelihood that they are not making their own product. On the flip side, if it says manufactured by, handcrafted by, or it can also say manufactured and distributed, meaning they do both of them, that is a great indication that they are actually making their product, as long as they're telling the truth. Now, this does not mean 100% on either side. This is the perfect example to start with. Just because a company makes their own products does not mean it's quality. Just because a company is working with a manufacturer does not mean that it's crap. However, if we look at most of the crap in the market, it's likely manufactured for. If we look at some of the very best of the best, we can tell you who is making it. That is a good indication of where to start. Another clue that we can have for something being quality or not is, do they have an About Us on the website? That's big. I think the About Us will tell you most of the story that you're looking for. Does it talk about the owner and the origin story and where they're doing all this or not? Okay, got it. Now another one, what about the ingredient listings on the website? If you go to the website and it's difficult to find a complete list of the beard oil ingredients, scary. Even scarier is if they have a graphic or some kind of write-up that's like, our highlighted ingredients, argan and jojoba, and then you can't find the rest of the list. Whoo, run away from those ones. That is likely not a mistake. And on the same kind of note and breath, if they do have an ingredient list, again, there are exceptions here, copy and paste that beard oil list of ingredients into Google and see if there's a bunch of companies with the same blend. If so, it's probably a pre-made base. It's probably somebody manufacturing, white label, private label, whatever you want to call it. Now again, that doesn't mean that it's bad, but I like unique. I love small batch. I love creations. All of those are huge clues that something is going to be a positive ingredient, a positive experience with those products. Now beyond that, two last clues that can really help you understand. One, continuing with the ingredients, do they list things like cold pressed? Cold pressed is a sign of the highest quality of ingredients. Now, it's not only cold pressed that can be quality, right? It's where it gets a little bit difficult. But if they are labeling cold pressed, that means they're aware. That means that they care. They're not afraid to pay a little bit more. Now, expeller pressed is fine. CO2 extracted is fine. There are other ones out there. However, the low quality companies just usually aren't marking anything. So that's a good indication. Now, the last one that I've thought of, at least for this video, is what about their social media? Do you see people? Do you see the product creation? Do you see things that seem like it's working? Or is it all AI? Now, I don't know where I stand on AI. That's not a topic we're gonna quite get into as far as marketing and doing things. And I think it can be a useful tool. I know people have passionate arguments one way or the other with it. But if a company is entirely AI, that gives me a bad vibe. Now, if I see the owner making products, if I see time lapses of a balm cooling, if I see people that are interacting and showing the products in their beard, that's a really good sign to me. That shows pride. That shows care. And of course, kind of, I guess I should have said 3, where is it made? I've yet to find a product made in China that can compete with the products made in the US when I'm talking cosmetics. Tools, unfortunately, it's dang near the opposite. I don't know of a really quality beard straightener that is made in the United States. Dan, you're supporting China. It is what it is, right? We got to call it like it lays. Now, beard products made in USA, made in Canada, made in UK, made in Australia. There are some good quality countries out there, but then there are some other ones where I'm like, I personally haven't experienced good, high quality products from those locations. So, to wrap this up, you guys, this again is a video that is made from you guys. This was a video that was in response. Recently, Emily had come up with a video idea that said, hey, products that are low quality versus allergens, right? Are you allergic or is it bad quality? In that video, I believe it was Leo that said, hey, you should consider making a video on the clues, the signs of quality products. And while it's not a perfect science by any means, I was like, you know what? Let me keep an open mind. He's onto something, and we made this video here. So keep the ideas coming, you guys. Keep the questions coming. Keep the experiences coming. To wrap this up officially, do you guys have any other signs that I missed? Do you have a light bulb moment right now and you're like, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. This is helpful. Do you have questions? Should I go further on something that I said that you were unsure of? I love the comments. I get back to every single one. Thank you guys for watching today. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.